What's up guys, StrikeZ here from GameOver Reviews, bringing you another MMORPG review, and this time it's Battle of the Immortals by Perfect World Entertainment. So here you can see the server list, and I'm gonna pick Atlantis and log into my account, which I already have as I've played this for a month. So here you can see 8 realms, and I'm gonna pick number 1 and my level 69 Berserk. So this game hasn't been out for very long. It came out in like March, April, don't really remember exactly. Maybe May, possible. So here you can see the game. Decent graphics. If you zoom in, they look nice, but if you zoom out, which you probably have to because playing while zoomed in like this is kind of annoying. So the graphics are pretty decent. Too bad there's no free view, you can only move left or right. And I'm gonna mount because I hate walking slow. I have no time for walking slow. So this is my mount. It's the highest grade mount. It's a basic mount. Every class has a different one. So I'm a Berserk, which I will tell more about later. And they have dinosaurs, as you can see. This guy, for instance, he's a heretic. He rides a bird. I like dinosaur better. So this is Atlantis. It's the main city. Here's where all the events are, the quests, most of them. And up here in Atlantis Square we have most of the shops, merchants, player-owned shops. But I'm not going to show you now because of a lack of time. I have a 10-minute limit, so I'm just going to go down here to Sea of Atlantis, which is the main access point to the maps with the monsters. So as you can see, it's based on Atlantis, which is the underwater city, which has sunken according to some Greek legends, just Wikipedia it. So here we have some monsters, low level. So I'm just gonna kill one, and kill another, and kill another, and another. So here, this is the main access point to all other maps. As you can see here, you can go to Atlantic Ocean, which has more access points. Great Abyss, which doesn't have access point, but whatever. Aegon, which has access points, and Easter Island, which only has one. Here, the world map. Here you can see Eastern Island can only go to south. But here you can see you can go about anywhere from Atlantic Ocean and from Aegon also. So this is a bit of the game. I'm gonna change character so I can show you the beginning. XP in the game is really fast. It took me a day to get level 40, and you get a lot of items, free items, so which is really easy. As you can see here, I've already made 2 other characters. This one failed to, it just failed, and this one, well, it was too long, so I just thought, hey, I'll make a new one. So create character. Here we have the Berserker, which is my main character as well. It's probably the hardest hitting class. DPS, of course. Champion is a tank. Slayer is like a rogue, an assassin. It's pretty hard, but it's more based on the speed. And the mages, which is of course the fireball shooting and ice shooting, whatever. And a heretic, which is a healer / buffer. Now I'm gonna pick a champion for this. And what shall I call it? I shall call it GameOver Reviews. And date of birth. I'm just gonna fill in something. It decides only where you start, and I'm gonna press complete. There. I look lame, but whatever. So this is the temple. Depending on your date of birth, you start in a different temple. This is Aquarius, and this is actually a pet you can get on later levels, but it will cost you real money. So, and I'm just gonna accept this quest. I also can't go to the main area, and I need to talk to this one. Done. So there we are. This is the main area, at least it's the beginning, and we gotta talk to Orion. So here you can see prologue, the Catacomb Riot, and I'm just gonna accept some quests. No, we don't need to know. And some of you might have already recognized it, but the first 20 levels is just Mummy 1, 2, and 3, but then in an online game. Here we have the pilot Wounded Winston, and later on you have to fight Scorpion King and the Dragon Emperor, whatever. And I gotta kill 10 giant scorpions. Now, I will show you one of the best combat parts about the game, and it's exp, which you could also call rage. But first I'm gonna open this pack to get a nice weapon. You can open the pack every 5 levels. Oh, I need to be level 3. And you will get nice items from that, range from equipment to pet. And I'm gonna show you exp, which is this. It's like rage, the more you get hit, the more it builds up. It also regenerates when you level up, it becomes full. And it's an AoE which hits every monster nearby you. So it's really awesome. And that guy really thinks it's awesome too. I rule. No, wait, game over rules. So here's the beginning part. Pretty easy so far. It's really easy to level, it's really quick. You can just spam your exp skill a bit, because you'll level up really fast, so it will regenerate really fast as well. So I finished the quest. Let's go back to Wounded Winston and complete the quest. And there we go. Now there's one thing I want to show you. Here you can see seizable tag, which means you can capture the monster and keep it as your pet. Although capturing means if you kill it, it will become capturable sometimes. It's like 1 out of 100, and you can capture it and it will become your pet. So this pretty much concludes the review. Thank you for watching. If you want to see the text review, I will post it on the site, which is lgameoverI.webs.com. It'll be in the bar below. And this was StrikeZ for GameOver Reviews. Peace.